You know, it's crazy because sometimes you look at some people and you're like, how did that person get? It's not even just famous, but like to the level of fame that they're at. You're just like, that's like in another stratosphere. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and especially if they've been in the game for a while and out of nowhere, they just get to another level. And you're just like, how did that even happen?
Hey, man, let's play sword fights, man.
Right.
Let's play Spider-Man, man. Let's play Spider-Man. Real rap, man.
But do you believe like in industry plants?
Man, listen, bro, it's so crazy. You can't put nothing past none of these people, man, because you have industry plants. You have, you know, a long time ago. Well, I'm saying a long time ago, but I guess a decade isn't a long time ago. But a decade ago, 2 decades ago, you know, the hip hop police were really a thing.
Right.
Right.
Still is though, isn't it? Because they watching all the social
it
media.
Is, they have a different identity now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like before, they actually followed artists around, you know, at their shows and shit like that. Now they infiltrated the industry. Now some of these hip hop police are artists.
Wow.
And they're in the entourages and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they're not only in the entourages of these rappers, but they're watching the YouTube vloggers. They're in the comments. You know what I'm saying? It's clientele. Oh, they're invested in all this shit. They watch all this shit. That's another reason why I don't be talking too crazy on YouTube like all these other motherfuckers. They be jumping out the window talking crazy shit.
Right.
Don't you know the feds are watching all you stupid motherfuckers? You know what I mean? Even though I'm not doing nothing illegal, but I'm not about to be. The views is cool. That's cool, man. But I'm not about to be fake incriminating myself or even capping on here like that. I'm not into none of that, man.
Yeah, man. It is pretty.
These dudes is the police, man.
So
a lot of these dudes are police, bro.
But you know, another crazy thing is like you see like how the industry tries to trick you to be like this person came up organically, like we found them, you know, online or whatever, but they were like already signed, and then we tried to pull that whole plan to make it seem like you got the underdog vote and everything.
Bro, it's about deception and illusion, man.
Yeah.
That's what the average person fails to realize, man. The thing with the industry is deception and illusion. They want to deceive you. If they could deceive you, they're going to put an illusion right in front of you, and you're not going to be able to distinguish what's real and what's not, because you're just so caught up in an illusion. That's why, like, a lot of people, these fans, for instance, like with their favorite artists, everyone has a favorite artist, but they're so deep in the fandom of liking this artist that they're incapable of viewing them as the human beings that they actually are.
Right. That's so true.
They look at these artists, they're like, they could do no wrong. They're incapable of making mistakes. They're just perfect out there. And that's not the case, bro. These are just people who have a significant amount of talent who just happen to have a certain level of fame. You know what I mean? Like, they're just like, they're human.
It's true, man. It's crazy. Like, people get so obsessed with celebrities.
And then if you speak about something real about them, oh, nah, you lying, or you a hater, or nah, you crazy. Like, bro, it's logic. It's simple intelligence, like that you clearly are failing to exercise because you can't see past the fandom.
Yeah, man, that's just facts right there. That's crazy.
Like a lot of even the shit with me and these dudes, like, right, I say something, man, you lying, man, or yo, you hating on them, man, or you still mad at them. I'm like, bro, what are you talking about?
Yeah, because you know, in our last interview, right, that's what the whole comments were filled with. J Hood still over here doing this and blah blah blah. You know,
bro, like, what are you talking? I'm being asked something. Like, what am I supposed to be like? Nah, I'm not answering nothing, man. Nah, like, because this is the thing. If you're saying something that's not painting the person that they like in a certain light, they don't like that shit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like if you're making them look anything but heroic, they ain't rocking with that. I'm a realist, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and a lot of people are. This is the biggest thing with fans, right? They're overly. I'm not gonna say overly. Actually, let me switch that. They're too emotionally attached to these artists.
That's true.
For instance, like with the people who are celebrating the fact that Tory Lanez got convicted of 10 years for the whole Meg thing, you have people on Twitter going crazy, like, that's what he get. Oh man, yeah, he deserved everything he get. Like, yo, bro, y'all, first of all, y'all acting like y'all have personal relationships with Meg, like y'all know her in real time.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Like you was there, like you know this man committed this act of violence, like you know what I mean? Like it's crazy. I understand, like, if you're a fan of her, and if he actually did that, you know, you do the crime, you do the time, and all that. But you don't really know, especially with all the evidence that was withheld in this whole case. Like the whole case was sketchy. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like everyone knows that. So, with that being said, for people to actually be out here celebrating a father, a son getting locked up for possibly a decade for something that he could have possibly not done, it's crazy because you're a fan of that woman, so you want to just, you know, be out there talking crazy. It's crazy to me. I never understand it, man.
Yeah, man. I'm always telling the people, I said, the truth is the truth. I don't care what side, you know what I mean? Like, I'm talking about the truth. Like, I care about what is true. So I'm going to put it out there if, whatever I find that is, so it's
The thing
crazy.
about the truth, right? Truth doesn't care where it comes from because it's going to always stay in the same form, regardless of who tells it.
Right.
You may not like who you're hearing the truth from, but it's always going to remain the same.